It's just not cooperating today. It's all right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to opening night trivia. It's the only show on the internet, I think, probably. But don't worry, we're starting more. I am today's host. I am also one of the hosts of an upcoming show called Let's Love Star Wars. With me is John. John, do you have any shows?
I do have a show. It's just not on this channel, so I won't cross promote. I do think.
No, do it. What's the show? Tell us everything about it. Well,
I do. Let's. There Will Be Horror podcast. We're trying to shoot it every Monday. We're on hiatus right now, but usually we're on every Monday on the There Will Be Movies channel. So I do a horror podcast over there.
Cool. I'm wearing a shirt about a horror thing. I don't know.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. We talk about him.
Objectify my chest for just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay, great. So great. Today we have another one of our infamous triple threats between Kaiser, Alejandro, and Andrea. Each of them, I think. Wait, David, does this go out before their teams matches? Yes or no? Just yes or no? Yeah. Okay, this will go out after their teams matches. So we've seen how they've done there. So this would be an interesting match, an interesting blend of styles. Kaiser is probably the most statistically likely to win based on performance, but it's Geek, so you never know. He could be awful today, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what they have to say about it. Promo time.
Man, people just keep rubbing it in that I need to pick up another win. Do you want some salt and lemon juice with that? I get it. I haven't performed that well, but I'm by myself in a division now that I'm very comfortable with. I don't want to give away too many things. All I want to say is that surprises are around the corner.
Hello, everyone. This is a redemption for me. I didn't do well in my first match. In my team's match, I'm gonna have to. I've been studying my butt off this round, and I do hope that I get the win.
They're so excited to have a win. Meanwhile, the host says, I'm gonna suck. Who knows what's gonna happen? It's Untitled Geek. Every single fuck shit could happen. I don't fucking know what will happen. They just play the game.
Great. All right, so we're going to get started here. To be clear, that's not what I said, and I hate being misquoted, first of all. But we're going to get started here with bringing in today's players. Introducing first, making his opening night Geek debut, Geek singles debut, representing What the H. It is Alejandro Hernandez.
What's going on, fellas?
His opponent, making her Untitled Geek singles debut, representing Merc with a Mouth, it is Andrea Malabag.
Hey, everyone.
What up? And their opponent, representing Vampire's Kiss, making his opening night Geek singles debut, Kaiser Huang. All right, everybody, we're going to get started here with round number one. In round number one, you have 10 questions from 10 different categories of what we here at Open Night Trivia have determined to be geek. You'll have around 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer. We will then ask you by name to reveal and say your answer aloud, because my mother is hard of hearing. If you could say it really loud, that'd be great. Correct answer gets you a point. Incorrect answer will not lose you any points, but you won't get any either. If you answer all 10 questions properly, then you will have done that, and you'll get a bonus question worth exactly 1 point. And I will do exactly one dab. You also have 3 challenges and a repeat. Are there any questions?
I think we're
no
good.
Questions, but cool. I question Kaiser's dab, so there.
Cool. So we're gonna get started with question number 1, which will be delivered to you by John.
Sure. Your first question comes in the category of the MCU. Who plays Shang-Chi in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings?
Speaking of shows, we're actually starting, well, not on this channel, but we're starting another one where we review all of the Best Picture winners. just in order, starting with 27, and it's already turning out to be a lot more work than I hoped for.
You guys are going to go from 27 on and just slog through all. God bless you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Kaiser.
刘思慕 also known as Simu Liu.
And we go to Andrea.
I don't know if I said Simon Liu.
And we will go to Alejandro.
I couldn't remember his name. I just put Donnie in.
Simuleo is the correct answer. So Kaiser will get a point. He will go up 1 point. No points for anyone else. As we get to your second question, which will come from the category of Star Wars. Hey, the Let's Love Star Wars thing. Your question: what Star Wars movie is the first to feature a super star destroyer? Yeah, we're starting at 27. We're just going to go up and up and up, and we're going to be doing like a power ranking. But the only way that we're going to do it is we're going to ask, is this movie better than the one that came before it? Yes or no? Pure binary. And we're going to see how chaotic that is. So
all right. I support you.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be so weird. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. And Kaiser.
The Empire Strikes Back.
And Andrea.
I said A New Hope.
And Alejandro.
You said The Last Jedi.
The correct answer is The Empire Strikes Back. Kaiser taking that point as we move on to your third question.
Your third question comes in the category of sci-fi killers. Bryce Dallas Howard appears in what sci-fi killers movie?
I've been checking out some of the early winners, and I can't say that I'm super excited about a whole lot of them. But once we get into the 40s and the 50s and the 60s, some stuff really kind of kicks up. I'm really excited.
Yeah, that's like, but yeah, I sit through like over a dozen movies till you get there.
Yeah, but I'll be doing it with friends. Not limited to, but including Matthew Chen, Jack Pinchuk, and 2 other dorks.
Sounds good.
Caleb something? I don't know. It's going to be weird. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Kaiser.
I am horrified. Terminator Salvation.
Andrea.
I said Aliens Resurrection.
And Alejandro.
I think I bet on the wrong one. Terminator Genesis.
Terminator Salvation is the correct answer. Kaiser getting a point. Kaiser working on a perfect round so far. As we get to your next question, which will be in the category of Star Trek. Which member of the crew has to be rescued from a hospital in Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home? Oh, goodness.
Rescued from a hospital only in America.
Also, in way too many horror icon movies.
Our system is broken and nothing's ever going to change. All right, we're going to go in 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is Andrea's first repeat, once again, from the category of Star Trek. Which member of the crew has to be rescued from a hospital in Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home? Oh my goodness. It's just awful.
I've never been rescued from a hospital. I definitely have seen several people try to rescue themselves from hospitals unsuccessfully.
I've only ever had to do like a hospital rescue in a D&D game, and that was like a load of fun. Yeah, I play D&D. Anyone shocked? I didn't think so. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We're gonna start with Kaiser.
Chekhov.
We're gonna go to Andrea.
I got it. Chekhov. Pavel Chekhov.
And we are going to go to Alejandro.
I didn't have it. I said Bones.
Bones is incorrect, but Chekhov is the correct answer. So Andrea is on the board. Kaiser still working on that perfect round.
Your fifth question comes in the category of Middle Earth. In what Middle Earth movie does Treebeard appear for the first time?
Can you grow facial hair?
Me?
I can.
I can definitely, well, not. I mean, I can grow some clearly because you can kind of see it, but I can grow
And-
like these two patches here. If I really grew it out, I'd look like an old school, like 1920s, stereotype. I could do that.
I'm going 5, 4, 3,
This is a new information right there.
Yeah.
1. Pens are down. We're gonna start with Kaiser.
The Two Towers.
All right, and Andrea.
The Two Towers.
Okay, and Alejandro.
Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Everyone is now on the board. The Two Towers is correct. Andrew, can we make sure we see your hands up? That's a
All right.
one thing. Yeah, you're fine.
Sorry.
Everyone is on the board. We now go to the category of DC movies. DC. In 1989's Batman, how does Joker kill Bob, his number one guy?
Back to the topic of my facial hair. I can grow this neck piece real good. It's really horrible. I can grow a soul patch if I want to. And then I can get like this. I can get the old school 13-year-old mustache, and then these two patches here, and that's it. So,
Cool.
I'm very Irish.
Cool.
Yeah.
I get that. Alejandro, now we got to see your hands.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're both right here, I promise.
I'm watching y'all. See that shit. Going 5.
I can lower my camera if it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, we can see your forehead. 2, 1. Pens are down. We'll start with Kaiser.
I hate this movie. I'm guessing he was shot.
And we're going to go to Andrea.
I also said he got shot. I know it's kinda.
No, I see it.
We see it.
And Alejandro.
I think he throws them into a vat of chemicals.
The correct answer is he was shot. So Kaiser and Andrea picking up points. Let's move on to your next question.
Question number 7 in the DCEU. In Wonder Woman 1984, at what type of event does Steve meet Diana?
Okay, just to clarify, like actual Steve or the other body.
Faux Steve.
Oh.
Are you a big fan of any of these movies, John? I forgot to ask.
The DCEU? I don't think I've even seen any of them.
I would recommend one that I've seen.
I need to see them. So I'll let you know whenever that is.
Cool.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Kaiser.
Not sure about specific. It's like party/gala.
And we will go to Andrea.
I said a birthday party.
And we will go to Alejandro.
I said it was a parade.
I'm willing to give it to Kaiser because the correct answer we have is gala is also a party celebrating the donation of something to the museum that I believe Diana works at. So Kaiser will get a point on that.
Yeah, okay, fine.
As we move on to quotes. Poor Peter Parker. No father, no mother, no uncle. You're all alone. Is a line spoken by what Spider-Man villain? I have recently watched a fair amount of these movies, and I can honestly say it was in one of them. Just one of them.
I can back that up. That is true.
Yep. Can you really back that up? Or
can back
can you
that
just back up that I've seen them?
I can back up that you've seen them, and then you can back up that I've seen them because I've seen them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Totally 100% behind John. He would never lie to us unless he wanted to.
Yes.
And then who's to say?
Who's to say?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Kaiser.
Poor Peter Parker. Dr. Kurt Connors.
And Andrea.
I said Electro.
And Alejandro.
Yeah, I also said Kurt Connors, the lizard.
Kurt Connors is correct. So Kaiser and Alejandro picking up points there.
Your 9th penultimate question comes in the category of Marvel. In how many Marvel movies does the character of Cyclops appear?
Oh, shoot.
Guess a number or count them out. This is the kind of thing that I can't do when I'm drunk. So the kind of thing that I will never be able to do when I play a match. So I'm not gonna suddenly stop drinking in these matches.
Yeah,
I mean,
why? Why would you?
Yeah, just for fun and to occasionally lord my knowledge over people. I mean, my goodness. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Let's hope you guessed the right number. We're going to Kaiser.
I counted 7.
And we will go to Andrea.
I said 6.
And we will go to Alejandro.
I said 5.
Interesting countdown. The correct answer, as we have it, is 7. Okay.
I missed one.
Hang on. I actually have them all written out here. I have X, X2, and 3 Origins, Deadpool 2, Apocalypse, and Dark Phoenix.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Did some of you
missed
forget about a
it.
cameo?
Mhm.
It's all right.
No, I counted 6, but it sounded wrong in my head. Who cares?
Did Kaiser get that point? I already forgot who I wrote.
Yes.
I wrote
Yeah.
7.
If the answer is 7, you got it.
So it comes down to this. The 10th question. I have Kaiser sitting at a perfect round.
As do I.
So if he gets this correctly, we will need to drudge up a bonus question for him. Shout out to our backstage producer, Adelaide Spence. As we get to your 10th question, which will come from the category of the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, who does Harry take to Slughorn's Christmas party? The tension round.
Who would you take to this party? Is the real question.
I'll be honest, and I don't mean to surprise anyone. I don't really get along well with people. So I would have either never been invited to this party, not agreed to have gone, or could not have found anyone to go with me.
That's fair.
If I could just dream of someone, I don't know. Kristen Stewart seems nice. It's just like someone cool to talk to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We're gonna start with Andrea.
I wasn't able to write it down, so.
It's all right. Over to Alejandro.
This is the worst book, by the way. I went with Luna Lovegood.
Okay. Backstage producer hates you. That's all right. And we're going to go to Kaiser.
Luna.
And that is a perfect round for Kaiser. So we're going to need that bonus question. And while we drudge that up, while that's being copied and pasted from other documents,
the bonus question is in there. I see it.
Sweet. While we're getting that about to be read, Kaiser, you have earned yourself exactly 1 dab. All right. Let's hit him with the bonus question.
Your bonus question, and Kaiser, you don't need a board. You can answer out loud. Which ONTL Geek eligible movie won the most Oscars?
I wonder. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Point.
Yep.
That is all 10 points and the bonus. So the scores I have it, Kaiser is sitting at 11 points. Andrea and Alejandro tied each with 3.
I can't believe it.
Mhm.
Don't worry. We got some other stuff on the way. We are going now to round number 2. In round number 2, we have 4 categories. Each of these players will take 1 and answer 5 questions, each worth 2 points, unless they go down to multiple choice, and will be worth exactly 1 point. Please be advised that stealing is alive during this segment of the match. Andrea, you have used exactly 1 repeat. Everyone else still has all 3. Challenges are still on the board. Today's categories are Middle Earth, Star Wars, The Mixed Bag, and DC movies. So Kaiser, you have control of the board. So you can elect to choose now. Or you can, choose when you want to choose. It's crazy.
I'll pick now. I pick Middle Earth and I'll go last.
All right. Middle Earth is off of the table. All right. That leads us to Andrea. You now have control of the board.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Star Wars, and I'm gonna go second.
And you will go second. And Star Wars is off the board. We go now to Alejandro.
I have Mixed Bag and DC left, yeah?
That is it.
Let's go with Mixed Bag.
Mixed bag is off of the board. Now, Alejandro, you will be going first. So we're going to start with you. I will be giving you your questions from the dreaded, occasionally, mixed bag. Your first question. In Hellboy. What the hell?
I changed that for you. It was worded wrong.
In Hellboy, who kills all the Samael monsters and destroys all the eggs during the final battle?
Um,
All right. You can answer or repeat in 5, 4, 3, 2,
repeat the question.
1. All right. That is your first repeat. Once again, in Hellboy, who kills all the Samael monsters and destroys all the eggs during the final battle? All right. Answer.
It's going to make me angry, but multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice. Your options are A, Hellboy, B, Liz, C, Abe, or D, Mayers.
They actually pronounce it Myers in the movie, but it's Liz what kills all the eggs.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question. Who composed the score for 300, Rise of an Empire?
I'm going to be really mad if they're both on there. Multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice. Your options are A, Hans Zimmer, B, James Newton Howard, C, Junkie XL, or D, Ramin Djawadi.
I'm pretty sure it was Hans Zimmer.
That is incorrect. So we're going to give your other two competitors 5 seconds to write down an option. Once again, your options are A, Hans Zimmer, B, James Newton Howard, C, Junkie XL, or D, Ramin Djawadi. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go to Kaiser for a 1 point steal.
Donkey XL?
And to Andrea.
I said Ramin Djawadi.
The correct answer is Junkie XL. Kaiser takes a 1 point steal, which could be huge. As we go to your third question in Mixed Bag. In Hancock, what does Hancock do at the end of the movie to make sure that Mary gets her powers back and heals herself?
He leaves her somewhere far away from him.
We can accept that for 2 points.
That's right.
All right. We go to your fourth question. In Power Rangers, who plays Zordon?
Do we have a year on that? Is it 95 or 2017?
We only have one of those movies in our Mixed Bag.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You can answer or repeat in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right. Once again, in Power Rangers, who plays Zordon?
I can't believe only one of those movies is in Mixed Bag. Bryan Cranston.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. And your fifth question. In TMNT, who goes to the jungle to get back Leonardo and bring him to the city?
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, April, B, Mike, C, Donatello, or D, Splinter? Excuse me, Mikey.
I'm gonna say Master Splinter.
That is incorrect. So for another 1 point steal, once again, your options are A, April, B, Mikey, C, Donatello, or D, Splinter. Answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For 1 point steal, Kaiser
I don't know.
and Andrea.
I also said April.
April is correct for 1 point
There's gonna be
steal.
1 or 2. Darn.
All right. So now we go. Actually, that brings Alejandro's score up to 8, Andrea's to 4, and Kaiser's to 13. As we go now to Andrea's questions in Star Wars. John, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Your first question. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and what other character are mentioned in the opening crawl of Return of the Jedi?
Answer repeat in 5, 4, 3.
Darth
Two.
Vader.
That is incorrect for a 2-point steal.
We will go to the other competitors. I will give you 10 seconds to write something down if you haven't already. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser for 2-point steal.
The notorious gangster Jabba the Hutt.
And Alejandro.
Jabba the Hutt.
Both
That
correct.
is, that is correct. 2-point steals.
Your second question in Star Wars. In Rogue One, who accompanies Cassian when he leaves to assassinate Galen Erso on Iadu?
Edu.
Edu.
Edu. Sorry, dorks.
All right. Answer repeat in 5, 4.
Bodhi Rook.
That looks like what I have here. That is correct.
That is correct.
These Star Wars questions, man. Whew.
Your third question. How many Star Wars movies does the character Boss Nass appear in?
One.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal, and Alex will count you off.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go to Kaiser for a 2-point steal.
2.
And Alejandro for
I
2-point steal.
also shot in the dark said 2.
2 is correct for a 2-point steal of both players.
Your fourth question in Star Wars. How many TIE fighters attack the Millennium Falcon after it leaves the Death Star in A New Hope?
I think it's 3.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal, and once again, Alex will count you off.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Kaiser
4.
and Alejandro.
I stuck with it. I said 2.
4 is the correct answer.
I'm always one off.
Yes.
All right.
In your final question, hopefully don't give me a number answer. In The Force Awakens, who gives a speech to an army of stormtroopers on Star Killer Base?
General Hux.
That is correct for 2
That
points.
is correct for 2 points. All right. Is that the last question?
That was the last question. Yep, we're on to Kaiser.
David, can I get a score check?
I got a score. If I could tell you what I have Andrea after that up to 8, Alejandro with 12, and Kaiser with 19.
Yeah. So yes, we go now to Kaiser's questions. Actually, do you want to read those two, John? I'm very tired today.
I'll happily read Middle Earth. I have seen these movies. I should be able to pronounce these things.
Oh God.
Number 1. In what Peter Jackson Middle Earth movie Do we first see the Oliphants?
The Two Towers.
That is correct. Your second question. In The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies, who tells Bilbo that it might be better if Thorin didn't find the Arkenstone?
Balin.
That is correct. Number 3. In the Fellowship of the Ring, which member of the Fellowship delivers the finishing blow to the troll in Moria?
Answer repeat in 5.
Legolas.
That is correct. Your fourth question. In Return of the King, how does Eowyn bring down an Oliphant during the Battle of Pelennor Fields?
Okay, so she's holding two blades. She slashes the elephant's feet at the same time, then causes it to crash down.
That is
correct for 2
yeah,
points.
that's extremely close to what's in here, so I'm gonna tell you.
And your winner by way of knockout, Kaiser Huang. He has done it. He has knocked out both Alejandro and Andrea in a single go. Absolutely incredible performance. Kaiser still has not missed a question as it relates to Untitled Geek. So we will get everybody out of here for just a bit. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. And we will talk. Everybody. Okay, great. So that's the show, everybody. Thanks, David. Executive producer of the show. So we're here with Andrea. Andrea, you actually put up some solid points in the Star Wars round. Just a few of the questions didn't turn out your way.
Yeah.
And I think the round 1 game continues to just kind of bite you a little bit.
Yeah.
How you doing?
It's really I'm really bummed that I wasn't able to get to round 3 at least. Kaiser did absolutely great. He didn't miss a question, which I'm kind of bummed also. I guess I have to continue to watch more geek movies and memorize them for the life of me. I'm really struggling with some of them because they're not really that good. But yeah, aside from that,
Oh, my heart. That's all right. This does put you out for a little bit of time here as we work out what the tournaments are going to look like. But Merc with the Mouth is still hanging around. You're still hanging around, and we'll see you back as soon as we possibly can. Well done. Some improvements.
a lot of improvements. I'd say.
So.
Yeah,
I'd say so. Good seeing you as always.
gives me time. So
Yep, absolutely. See you soon, Andrea.
all right, see you guys.
And we are back with Alejandro, who again, 3 points in the first, picking up some decent mixed bag points. I don't think a lot of people would take that as their round 2 category.
I like to roll the dice, man, and I actually knew I had seen some of those movies, so yeah, it went way better than expected. I picked up some of those Star Wars steals. That was pretty surprising for me to come really from behind and still end up in second place. There's no second place here, but still. Either way,
still some notice. I mean, steal threats is always like a very interesting part of the game. The mixed bag element of it, I think if you maybe tighten up that game a bit, maybe looking at the mixed bag list, realizing that there's only one Power Rangers movie, which I mean,
what is that about? Like, there are 3 Power Rangers movies, but we'll talk about that later.
Are there though?
I mean, all right, they exist. That's all I'm saying.
What the H is still lurking around somewhere.
And Nick's not here, but yeah, he's around.
Around. So we'll probably be seeing you, one of you or both of you, back.
More than likely. I'm pretty sure I have a match next week. ? We'll see.
Was not aware of that. Have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Always.
And we're back with today's winner, remaining perfect at Untitled Geek. Kaiser, how are you? I know how you hate this.
I wish I missed the question
Just
so
miss
that
one.
I don't have to keep up with this stupid moniker. But to business. I thought Alejandro did really well in the mixed background. There were some pools that I wasn't quite expecting, and I think Andrea was just like really close on most of her styles until that she was like one off or like 3 answers. So
Yeah.
I don't think they have anything to hang their heads about. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to the next match. Oh god, no.
I mean, come on. I'll say this: it's a hell. I mean, even just going perfect once, let alone doing it twice, let alone getting a double knockout. That's some good shit. That's unprecedented shit. I don't think we've ever seen. Like Joe didn't do that. Our first champ, our first champ, Tuig didn't do that. So when you see Tuig next time you see Tuig, be like, hey, I did some shit you didn't do. Actually, don't, because then he'll come out of retirement and be like, I'll show you. I'll show them all. Don't do that.
Oh no, that's no.
Anybody you're looking forward to facing Kaiser? I mean, it's not how it works, but anybody. We might get it.
I believe his name is Alex Martinez Coronado. Do you know him?
Nope. But we'll work on it. I mean, I don't know if he even competes here. He might. Maybe he's like a teams guy. I heard that. Cool.
Maybe he's a chaos goblin.
I'm actually the enabler demon. It's Adelaide that's the chaos goblin. Just so we clear that up. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
So yeah, Kaiser, we'll see you back very soon as we see how the tournament shapes up. And let's get out of here. Well, it's a short one that I got for you, John.
I mean, we saw a dab, which I hadn't seen. It's been threatened so many times, but then it happened. It was magnificent. I think your hair looks perfect. And what else you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, part of, Untitled Geek, we have, just hundreds of movies, and some of them are not very good. And I think Andrea's right. We got to start calling that list and just, like, getting only the good stuff. Like, let's just answer questions about Wonder Woman, like the first one. That'd be great. The Dark Knight, that one, people like that one. It's okay, I guess. Supergirl, only the good ones.
Yeah.
Only the
Swamp
good ones.
Thing. Yeah, all the good stuff.
Honestly, I'm a defender of Swamp Thing.
All right, me too.
Yeah. Right, the video. Yeah, so everyone, thank you for coming out to opening night trivia. Check out the thing that John said from before. Check out Let's Love Star Wars when that happens. And check out the show that I told you about called Picture This on a channel called Picture This, where we review all the best picture winners, starting with 1927's Wings. Oh, my producer hates this plug. But also check out our other matches and drink some water, go outside, pet a dog, punch a Nazi, hug someone if you have their permission. Ask first, because not everybody likes it. And goodbye.